It matched your jacket.
We just noticed that.
All right, time for sports. Let's see where that, Mira.
Wednesday is MVP day, Hudson. Any good coach will tell you that skills and players can be developed, but chemistry is just something that cannot be taught. It's something that happens over time when a team plays together enough. Many of the players on the Prospect Lake Elite women's soccer team have grown up together on the field and have developed bonds that extend far beyond the soccer pitch. They are eyeing a perfect season. They are this week's Island MVP.
I can tell you that 7 years ago, we were the last place team.
Much has changed for the Prospect Lake Elite women. The one-time cellar dwellers of the Lower Island Women's Soccer Association have become not only the team to beat, they are the team no one can beat. Their record, 9 wins, 3 draws, 0 losses.
We have a lot of players that are really versatile, so people can come on the field and play any position.
Defensively, we're just pretty solid, and I've got a couple of players who are just very hard to play against, and it makes it difficult for those teams to kind of get past us.
It's been rare for opponents to get past keeper Olivia DeGoody. She's allowed only 4 goals all season.
It all starts right from her. She saves our bacon many a night.
Kicking's been one of my big weaknesses, so I've been working on that a lot this season. And other than that, just communication. That's really what keeps our team strong.
Olivia doesn't carry the team on her own. While she's keeping the ball out of the net, her teammates do their part by filling it, scoring 31 times.
We've scored a lot of goals and really enjoyed ourselves, and in those close games, we've just managed to get a couple where they count and hold on to our lead.
They have the league's most potent offense and a stingy defense, but it's chemistry that makes the Prospect Lake Women's Elite team this week's Island MVP. A tight group of athletes who have created bonds that extend well beyond the soccer pitch.
A lot of us have played together for a really long time, and we're friends outside of soccer too, so it kind of makes us just gel really well on the field. So.
This positive environment is still very much a competitive one. These ladies like winning, and their goal is to capture the Terry Price Cup, then take a run at the BC Championship.
That's the one piece of hardware that we haven't gotten yet.
We've made it to the semifinals twice. Getting to that final is going to be a challenge. But, you know, if we did that, that would be quite a goal. I mean, no great expectations in terms of winning it maybe, but just to get there would be another accomplishment for sure.
Well, we know there are many more sports superstars on the island, and we'd love to tell those amazing stories. So please keep those emails coming to islandmvp@ctv.ca. Be sure to watch every Wednesday as we profile our island's top talent. The Victoria Royals' unbeaten streak ends at 7 games. They lost last night to the visiting Prince Albert Raiders, already up 1-0. Alex Gogolev threads a pass to the tape of Brandon McGee. That made it 2-0. PA coming back. Not 1, not 2, but 3. Straight goals to close out the first, up by 1. Second period, Gogolev in alone, ties things up, shows the crowd a little bit of love. Royals down a man. This time it's Stephen Hodges with his 20th of the campaign to take back the lead. Nice little celly there. Third period now, knotted up at 4. Jack Walker's third of the year. Couldn't have come at a better time. Royals regain the lead. Raiders coach Steve Young drawing up a little last-second magic with the extra attacker, just as he did back with the Melville Millionaires. And the puck is in with less than 1 second on the clock. Overtime would solve nothing. To the shootout we go. The Royals' 7-game win streak is over. They hit the road for the next 3, starting with the Kelowna Rockets tomorrow night.
They got a chance right off that face-off and managed to find a way to put it in the net, and that's the game right there. Took it to the shootout, and they beat us. It's kind of something that you brush off and got to move on. You know, you got to be ready for the next game here on Thursday in Kelowna, and that's what we're going to do. We're just going to bounce back stronger than we were tonight.
Well, Roberto Luongo can sympathize with being on the losing end of a shutout. He was in net Monday for Vancouver's 3-2 loss to the LA Kings, but he'll have a chance to redeem himself tonight. In a surprise move, Canucks head coach Alain Vigneault is elected to give Luongo the nod for tonight's game against the Colorado Avalanche.
Well, tonight, Louis #1, he's playing.
Is it part of a bigger plan in terms of what you do?
Listen, I'm not going to get into all the logistics of what goes behind making a decision. Those are internal things. and we'll just leave it at that.
I don't know if there's a plan or not. I mean, we just go along as the days go by here, and we're informed of the decisions usually the day before. So couldn't tell you if I was surprised or not. I mean, obviously, like I said, I just get ready to play every game.
Well, will the Suns faithful welcome Steve Nash back with open arms? Tonight, Nash and the Lakers' road to respectability runs through Phoenix as the Lakers go for their 4th straight win. It's the first time Nash has been back to Phoenix since his off-season trade to LA. The road has not been kind to the Lakers. They lost 7 straight away from home. And finally, if you thought the Super Bowl was a big deal in your household, try being the Harbaughs. As you've probably heard, Jim and John Harbaugh are the head coaches of the San Francisco 49ers and Baltimore Ravens. And this brotherly battle is one of the biggest Super Bowl subplots. And if you don't believe me, just ask Mom and Dad.
Has it better than us? Nobody!
So they're excited, and talked to them a few times. They're very much looking forward to the game.
Every single parent can identify with that thrill of victory and the agony of defeat. And on Sunday night, we're going to experience both of those great emotions, and our thoughts will be with the one that comes up a little short.
And if for whatever reason you're not parked in front of a TV for the big game, you can tune in to CFAX 1070 on Sunday afternoon for complete coverage of Super Bowl 47. Pre-game starts at 3 p.m. Kickoff is set for 3:35. Go Ravens!
Yeah. I used to be a 49ers fan. I don't like Jim Harbaugh, though. And
I like the other Harbaugh. Yeah, I thought the Ravens win. So you having a big Super Bowl party?
Well, we'll see. Might listen to it on the radio.
There you go.
Yeah. Actually, that's terrific, because if you're nowhere near a TV, you don't have to miss it.
Exactly. Tune in. So I'll be entertaining the masses.
You've got the Chick Bowl.
I've got the Chick Bowl. We were trying to figure out today how long it's been going. I think it's 7 years.
I think so.
Robin and I will be talking about it on the radio tomorrow morning. So.
All right. Cool.
Yeah.
My thank you.
You're welcome.